All right. It's good to turn on the volume. What's going on, Max? What's going on, Brian? Ugh. Come on. There we go. I've given myself 2 hours of fanboy time. What's up, Zach? Thank you. I appreciate that, Zach. We are off and running. I would say at the end of the second week, I am happy with the progress we've made this week. And if we continue the progress we made this week, next week, then I will be happy. You know, let's just keep the momentum going. Look, it's Mark. I hate change. Garrison. 3 chrome cards. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. It's Mark, don't make me change, Garrison. Let's see if there's any big fat thick packs. Now I've got all delusions of multiple. Oh, you know what? I got it. I've got delusions of multiple book autos dancing through my head. My Lord, I can't even speak. What are these? You don't have to do it. I'm fine. I'll let you know if I need help. I said I'll let you know if I need help. Go do something.
How am I supposed to pack peek if I don't look at the packs?
Ooh, Vladdy. These are kind of... I like these. I like them. Christian Yelich. Anderson Tejada. Is he numbered? He is. Well, I can't say that I'm a big fan of change, Mark. But this one kind of needs to happen. We pulled superfractors out of those too, which is nice. Change gotta happen this time. So we just got to deal with it on our end. Tommy La Stella, Tommy La Herda, and look, for the Astros, Christian Javier. Christian Javier.
You guys closed the drawer a little early. The drawer wasn't out over there?
I don't think the drawer's been out all day today. I told Dooney to put it out. He never did?
Nope. Cash out. Drawer's not there.
That's funny.
How much do you need? I've got a 10. Sorry.
What's up, Nick? Alejandro Kirk. Oh, look at that thing. Wow. Look at that net.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Ian's melting down because we haven't had the cash register that nobody's paid with cash all day.
No, he's mad at Dooney.
Oh, everybody's paid by credit card.
We've only had a couple.
Who's trying to buy?
Lydia's friend. They're gonna paint.
Oh, I see. That's why, Lydia. So he's faux melting down for his girlfriend and try to impress her. Got it.
That looks weird.
Jared Walsh. Anybody's in the St. Louis area, Nick Madrigal, you want to stop by the shop? We're probably going to be open till 10. What's up, Blake? We'll probably be open till 10 because we can be. Shun Yamaguchi. There's a 0 feedback that might be on eBay, but he's fine. If you see one, tell me the name and I'll tell you if it was him. He came by the shop today and asked if he could bid, and I told him, yeah, he could. Yeah. These are pretty. These are pretty. These really are good-looking cards. I like these a lot. Jake Cronenworth. They're pretty. What do you guys think? Who was our first auto? Oh. Alec Bone. Luis Garcia. I'm hoping something's turned around the wrong way so I'll know what something is. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. If anybody sees anything that looks interesting, let me know so we can stop and look at it. Ooh, here comes another orange. Bryce Harper. Hey, I don't mind the fact that they're yakking a lot out there, but it'd be nice if they got the brakes done while they were yakking. You still have the glare. Shohei. I don't see any glare at all. Anyone else see a glare on here right now? This very second? Not any seconds before this, but right now? Might be. Look on the screen. When I lean it back at all, there's still a little bit of glare.
I think that's this light, not the one above you.
Oh, can we take the bulbs out of that? Let's take the bulbs out of that. See what happens. Oh, so close. You're almost there. You need to grow about 4 more inches. You'll be 6'6". You can learn basketball. Christian Pache. No glare, no glare. Pete Alonso. Pete looks pretty good in the orange and black. Just saying. Looks like they're going to have a painting party out there. People be painting. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First box out, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now it's got some glare. First box out, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The dogs are in the back now because they started barking for no reason.
Put them in their box.
Hey, buddy.
Ronald Acuna. Is there glare on there for you, Mark Garrison? You see any glare? You see some glare there, Mark? Maybe you're getting a reflection off your forehead. Just saying. Put on a hat. Tell your wife to find you a hat. Miguel Cabrera does not look good in the orange and black. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. Tapia. I had that one time. In some kind of little plate thing. Tapia, you know. Juan Soto. Like little plates of food, you know. At least I think that's what it's called. Something like that. What's up, Scott? Get off me. These packs are sticking. Shirtin. Anyone has any requests for anybody except for for Max D'Agostino, who wants anyone in particular, please let me know. Max is going to ask for some silly card to be Joe Adele. What am I looking for in here? Anybody see any of this opened at all? I bet money. I'm going to bet, just go on a limb and say that is the first Ronald Acuna Jr. autograph pulled via eBay. Via YouTube viewing of this product. There. That's my limb. If you saw one before this, don't tell me. Jacob deGrom. He's Cups. I thought that was that one chick. What's her name? Oh, you're not supposed to say chick, are you? That one young lady. What's her name? Who does the Cups thing? My wife knows. Anna Kendrick. I wasn't, but nobody else is going to answer me, so. Shane. Hey, look at that. It's a no-name. It's a no-name for the Angels. Shocking. The Angels have a no-name pitcher. Is anyone shocked? Raise your hand if you're shocked. Raise your hand if you're shocked. Oh, it's Jared. Oh, he's a first baseman. Doesn't it look like he's pitching? What kind of stuff that is that? Looks like he's pitching. Oh, we gotta look for the. Yeah, let's look real quick. We gotta look for the bazooka back. Vlad Auto Mojo. Blank nameplate. Oh, okay. So bazooka back. All right. Matt said, "Are the kids?" Did I see somebody say, "Are the kids on?" Ask if the kids are on payroll. I'm not answering that question. Is there? Are we asking for a reason, or are we just asking a general question? You know, I'll answer a general question, but I will not answer specifics about slave labor. Oh, that's right. Jackie and Clemente. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out for that. Pentacles. I think he lost his pentacles a long time ago. Weirdly enough, Matt does work for the IRS. We're actually under investigation from the IRS right now because I would not give Max free spots. Matt, free spots. Ooh, what is that? Casey Mize. It's a blacken. It's a 1 of 1. Holy crap, it's a Joey Bart. What number is that? Holy smokes! I just hit a Joey Bart 1 of 1. Holy smokes, did I just hit a Joey Bart 1 of 1? Oh my goodness. It's not a PSA 10, but holy Joey Bart 1 of 1. What just happened? Holy cow. Man. it's a good thing I didn't say if we pull the Joey Bart 101, you get it the case for free. Holy Joey Bart. Let me just look at this card for a minute. That's very nice. It's very nice. I think I shall put this card in a one touch. If you will excuse me for a minute, I will put this card in a one touch whilst I get ready for singing. Did you see that? Joey Bart 101?
I heard you. I'll go look at it in a minute.
Hey, come here. Come here. No, he don't. He doesn't have to.
What? Which pull? Oh, Joey Bart.
See anything past your
Hey,
elbow?
be careful.
I don't
It's
care.
not just any Joey Bart.
Oh, 101 Joey Bart.
And Dad sang the song for 4 minutes.
Not yet.
I didn't sing the song yet.
That's what he really called you all in here for. He wanted you to sing
Oh
along with
no.
him.
I
Well,
was
Katie's the
showing
only one
you
not
Joey
being
Bart.
productive, so she can come in here and sing.
I was just showing everyone the one of one Joey Bart.
I was doing your job.
Okay,
Huh?
we're done.
Katie, shut up. There was
Here.
that much.
Aye. What the hell are we doing? So my daughter just tried to shoot the brake. She took the gun to shoot for the dog so he can go chase the ball, and just shot it up into the ceiling, and it just missed the table.
Just do this.
Holy cow. I'm going to take a moment here and just admire my card. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. One of one. Look at that pretty thing. Welcome to the family, Joey Bart 1 of 1. Holy cow. You want to talk about I don't care what else comes out of this product for me. What are the odds? That is a good question. What are the odds of that?
1 out of 1.
Holy cow, thank you. So now we know a black is 1 of 1. Day 1. The Bartman cometh. Oh, look, there he is again. I should sing again. All right, got to post. That's why we have 2 hours to fanboy. Oh, seriously. Why do I have the That's nice. Holy cow, I really like that card. It's got a bad corner though. It's not a bad corner, but you can clearly see a little white on that corner. It is a good thing I don't want to get it graded. My feelings might be a little hurt. Holy cow. Almost there.
Yeah, no. We're gonna have to go back and get some longer white jacket.
All right, I'm done now. I know. I know. Maybe it's going to be that way for the whole case. I know whatever it is about Gypsy Queen. That's why I believe in that Acuna. That the Otani chase. We're going to hit an Otani auto. Huh? Are there autos in these things? This one feels thicker. Ah, color. Jack. Flaherty. We will be talking. What's going on, Sean? I don't think we pulled any Brewers yet.
Dessert if I make myself.
Out of 99. All right, go ahead. As long as your mother doesn't care, talk to your mom. I'm breaking. Jazz. Wands. Should be Wander Franco. Are we staying busy? We've only been open for 16 days. So, second week was better than the first week. And if next week the plant shop opens. So, I hope next week is better than this week. And if we, if it is, then that's fantastic. Hey, go ask your brother if he's going to take these lights out. So I cannot complain. Let's put it that way. Well, I could, but that would just be me complaining. Ooh, 11 autos. What's up, Mike? Miles, sorry. I did it twice. I called him earlier. Earlier I called him Mike, and I did it again. Guys, this is Miles. Miles, this is the guys. Do I have any other Joey Bart 1-of-1s? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think you're probably right. Bobby Dahlbeck. So Miles comes into the shop. Miles, all the people you see in here, this is part of the RCB crew. Miles is also in the Facebook group. Hey, ask Dooney so you don't fall. Out of 250.
Oh, yeah, no. He just wanted me to bring this
That light. The second one down. Yeah. Rio Muto out of 250. My goodness. Oh, pulled. Sean, yes it is. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow and it just dawned on me. Hey, look at that. A no-name twin. Quick, who is it? Is that Arise? Luis. Miles, I think you have been in here at 5 of them. Yep, I think you have been here in 5 of them. If anybody's bored and they want to come down, there's painting going on outside. Joey Votto. Come down, you can paint.
I know, I think they're playing a board game.
Oh, they're playing a board game. You can come down and play a board game. Plant Shop opens next week, Jonathan. Next week on what day? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday of next week. Evan White. Evan White. Antone. All right. Get in the habit of checking the back of the packs. I mean the back of the stack. Huh, it looks a little whiter. I wonder why that one's a little, I guess it's just because of this. You feel hungry right now?
No, I feel like crap.
That's why we have 2 bathrooms. Wash your hands.
I have to.
We are open 6 days a week. The only day we are not open is on Wednesday. I mean, Sunday. I don't know why I said Wednesday. Joey Gallo. Hey, do you remember the listing? You already did it? Oh, that's nice. Are we selling any Colorado plants? I don't think we have
No.
anyone from Colorado. 314, so I'm guessing Eddie Murray's a high number. Annette said no. Eddie Murray's a high number. Yeah, the plant shop will be open when the regular shop's open. I'll be running the plant shop while Annette's at work.
I'll wait for my food.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of enjoying it too myself there, Tim. What is this? All the Braves pitchers? I mean, all the Braves players? Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson. Well, you're just going to sit up on top of the ladder? Here's our first auto. Cabrian Hayes.
Land doesn't even kiss. Yeah, you get home and kiss one. I thought he was just really mad. He's mad for no reason.
300. Got it. Thank you. It looks like it's in the same spot. 7. Is that the 7 hole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hole. Francisco Lindor. Looks like it's in the 6 hole. For the Metropolitans. Out of 199. Oh, wrong stack. Let's see. I don't think it. I mean, look.
Still that one above you?
Yeah, I think it's still the one above us. I just got to hold them up straighter. You know, I'm very lazy. I'm a lazy breaker. Though I don't mind it. Is it too dark for you, Annette? Let's just leave it like this.
Alright, well, then you got a couple extra little LED things.
I don't mind it a little bit darker. Yes, don't be lazy. Masked up. Okay, well, so we'll look for people in masks. Gotcha. Basabe. Acuna's not in a mask. Mask. Xander. Buster Posey. Pete. Oops. With the half case breaks, are we limited to one team? No. Let me get you, Miles. We'll get you on the exception list. Give me 1 sec. Who'd you bid for? Hey, Nat, can you look and see? Is Miles, are we down to the Cardinals yet?
Not yet. We're on the verge.
Is he in there? On the Cardinals? Who'd you bid on? Did you bid on the Cardinals?
I show him on the Mariners.
Okay, copy. Copy his name. And then I think you got to go to where the block buyer is. And then there should be a buyer's exception list, I think. Chaim. Is it showing up in there?
Buyer report an issue, resolving buyer issues, setting buyer requirements, contacting buyer bidder. Blocking a buyer.
Is there a Kirilov? One sec. Let me take a look at this real quick. It'll only take me 1 minute. You can allow specific buyers to buy from you regardless of requirements. Oh, jeez. All right. Nah, you're not derailing it. I derail the brakes myself all the time, so don't worry about it. You are on the exemption list now, so you can do what you should be good to bid on more than 1 team, Miles. Anyway, the first case is always the fanboy case, so it takes me a little bit longer anyway. Nolan Arenado, a player of some note before he came to the Cardinals, and everybody forgot about who he was, though he is beating up on the Giants pretty good when the Giants are playing the Cardinals. Matter of fact, what is today? The Giants and Cardinals are playing today, aren't they? And they're in St. Louis. Oh, who is this? Pavin Smith. Not Pavin, Pavin.
It's 1-1 in the top of the fifth.
They're actually on TV, huh? On local. I wonder if we can get them somewhere locally. Pavin Smith. I don't think our record will be matched. We hit 7 1-of-1s in 10 cases of Brian Hayes. 22 out of 50 of Stadium. I'm not sure that we'll hit that, but it would be nice to. Chris Bryant out of 50. All right, so it looks pretty standard. I think I'm all right. Who? I'm fine. I can't walk and chew gum, as you know. And it's hard when I'm sitting on my brain to do anything else. You could turn that fan this way. That's a little warm. Box number 3. We need a big, thick something to stick out of there. So it's obviously... Oh. Oh, look like that. Does that one look fatter?
Yeah, it is from here.
All right, we're putting that on top. It's on top. We're going to open that one first. I don't care. Oh, is that gold? I see a little gold back there. Is that a goldograph? George Springer, 11 out of 50. George Springer. Huh? If Miles wins anything, make sure we give him 0 on the shipping because he's going to pick up. Look thicker? I don't know that it was. I guess it wasn't. Dylan. Dahlbeck, what?
Home run.
Who hit a home run?
Lamont Wade.
Oh, really? Wade hit a home run?
Line drive home run.
Solo?
Yep.
Solo home run. Weird to me that the Chromes have players on old...
I lied. It's a 3-run home run.
Oh, 3-run home run.
2 out, 3-run home run.
Here comes a red.
4-1.
Red, big red. Jeff McNeil. 9 out of 10. Nice. 9 out of 10. It's not a Joey Bart 1-of-1 black. Where's Landon at?
On the other side.
Still over there pouting?
Got on MLB.
Yeah, you'll get the radio. He's over there pouting still.
Yeah. He's not pouting anymore. He walked over here, got cereal, and then walked over there.
He's fine. Yes, I do.
I don't get why he's so red.
He likes to roller skate.
No, we don't.
Larry Walker, I bet is a high number. He is.
You should let me get that sweater.
I don't care if you have a sweater. I'm just saying right here and right now, don't worry about it. You're not going to wear the sweater in the shop. In the winter time, maybe, but not now when there's a sweater in the shop. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, at least weird to see how it feels.
Yes. Braylon Marquez. Casey Mize. Is that a blue auto? Come on, blue auto. Pretty sure that's a Joey Bart blue auto. Here it is, Joey Bart. David Bodie. Blue out of 150. Cubs, that's appropriate. David Bote. Or if you're Dallas Pim, you'd call him David Booty. But, you know, no one else would.
Max has been in today or yesterday.
Yeah. Hey. You see what it says?
Yeah, what I know. The other part.
Long as it fits.
It doesn't. It needs to be washed. It doesn't smell good, but it fits well.
Don't take it off. It doesn't smell good.
Now you have one.
We have to wash it.
It just smells like an old attic.
It's good. Take it off. We'll wash it. I don't care if you wear it in the winter.
It's not even. It doesn't even change the degrees that much. It's
Max Kepler. I'm looking for something down here. Have you guys seen anything?
the only thing it's really for is if it's a little bit nippy in a room. You wear this and it's fine.
I did. As it was rightfully pointed out, my first Giants 1 of 1 since we've been breaking here at the shop. I probably in the like books and things like that. I don't know. You know, honestly, I have been looking for the logo swap. That's why I'm saying, Brett, we need to keep an eye out for them. I would imagine they are. So we'll have to just keep an eye out. But it would be in that the 6 hole. Thank you, Jesse. I'm pretty sure there are relics, though. Oh, God, these are really sharp-looking cards. Must be that orange and black. Those are really nice-looking cards. I can't believe it. What's up, Kyle? Can't believe how nice they are. Oh, I didn't check the back. Oriole. Hey, Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. I like it. Munt Castell. Nope. Stop putting it on my stack. All right, so we do need to look for that logo swap down there. Let me just make sure that there aren't any. I gotta start looking. You don't believe there are relics? Okay. It is Shohei. Our first Gypsy Queen break. Boom. We are at the mercy of shipping. So I'm going to keep updating it to make sure that it doesn't say Monday, because if it does, I'm going to yell at somebody. Pulled up sock relics. Choi. Castellani. Castellani. Out of 250. tricky. I think once Annette's done with the break, I'll have her come over and help open packs. So I can at least fanboy and be confident. This is something different. Because we just had another Otani. Hold on. Something's different. Are there variations in here?
You see, the Cubs traded off, Josh Peterson?
Yeah. One of these is not like the other. Where's Krabby? Krabby! Oh, there you are. Hold on. You quit trying to run away. Great. There's another thing to look for. 726 768. Okay, let's look at the back of you guys. 726. So 768 is our variation, huh? Oh. I cannot see the number. I can't see anything on there. Oh, man, look at that. Naturally. I don't know if that's a ding on that corner, or if that's just the color. Doesn't look like it from the back. I don't know. I can't tell. Is that what it is? All right, there's a nice Shohei for somebody. Hello, Mauricio Dubon. Man, that needs to be a little bit more. That needs to be a little bit more clear. That's a little scary. That one just. We gotta just check everything in the 6 hole. Everything in the 6 hole. Base, okay. Base SP. All right, Chrome. Jackie Robinson variation 765. Clemente mask up 771. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. That's very helpful. Oh, here comes something in green, mini, and it says rookie on it. Is this a mini green rookie? Dane Dunning. Out of 99. That's cool. Dane Dunning. Did you guys get that other box out there that I took earlier? 799.
Last break?
Yeah.
Lincoln's working on it.
The OH2. Lincoln's working on that one.
Mm-hmm. You grab the other stack of cards and follow me.
Grab the other stack and follow your brother. And then you can take Floppy out. I bet you Floppy would like to play that.
Oh, Floppy would be like crazy.
Christian Pache.
Right now.
Christian Pache. Lester. Daniel Bard. Ramon Laureano. Jake. Twitchy's like, what? Who the? Where the? I see him. He's like, what the? Evan White. So we're looking for the SP of who's the guy for the.
The thing does not work with that garbage can there.
Who's the dude from the Seattle? Brian Reynolds, Mountain Castle again. Right, he'll be a high number. Rasmussen. All right, Kalenic. What? Every single time we have this conversation, somebody says something different. Is it Kelnick? Is it Kalenic? I heard on the MLB network the other day they said Kalenic. But then somebody in this room told me it was Kelnick. I have the... In this room told me it was Kelnick, so I need to know which one it is. Kelly Neek. Oh my lord, we're never going to get this right. Ooh, look at all these things. Look at that. That's weird. That's a weird one. Come on, be weird. Baseball Reference has pronunciation. Okay, Kelnick. All right, good. Kelnick. Oh, blue. Kelnick. That's too complicated. You guys are too... This is too complicated. Manny Machado, I am far too simple of a person for all these different pronunciations. Pronunciations. Ooh, Mikey the Fish. I think they have books in here again, right? I think they do, Kyle. I hope they do, because there's a small chance we might hit 3 of them in a case. What's the matter?
This button was jammed.
Johnny
So
Bench.
It's hard to do anything with the jammed button because you can't reload it. I reset it so you can shoot the ball again.
The button doesn't work?
Yeah, it doesn't let you slide it forward so you can load it and actually be able to shoot.
Why don't you have your brother look at it? Hey, put away this ladder. Roughened odor. Roughened odor. There are also... Oh, nice lineup cards. The lineup cards are like 1 of 1, right? Out of 250. Roughened odor. Oh, what's that? Fancy. Fancy. Abreu. This is numbered out of something. 99. Albert. Hey, hey, hey. I can't get that low. Sorry. Brian Hayes. Who's coming in now? Do we have business?
Landon went back out.
Oh. We should have posted that. Open till 10. That's all right.
late night plant binge. We'll be here till 10.
Lubob. Bubich. Evidently, Justin Verlander has lost his pentacles as well. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Lineup cards are 1 of 1. Oh, I think I saw they had a Posey. I'm not a real big fan of Twitter. Not for any reason except it's... I have to think about it if I want to tweet. But I might actually put that Bart up there. Daniel Johnson out of 50. Does that mean I have to go hunt down a Joey Bart rainbow now? Oh, Lord. How do you not hunt down the rainbow when you hit the 1 of 1? Glybar Torres. It's a shame about Glaber. He's not playing well. He kind of sucks. Casey Mize. It's a little Vladdy magic. A little Vladdy magic. All right. So you guys who are collectors of your team. Oh, gee, she took you to Costco? You should be able to buy into 5 breaks for every trip to Costco. You need to negotiate that in your contract. For every 1 trip to Costco you make me go on, I get 5 breaks. So as a Giants collector, you know, I don't stray from the course. 278. Where the Giants are concerned. I wonder openly, here comes another red, about that's a Bart red, then I have to. Diaz. Well, that corner right there. Can you see that little white on that corner? 1 out of 10. That's a shame. I wonder, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like chasing, but I often wonder if it's worth it for me because I'm never going to sell my cards, you know what I'm saying? So while having said card in my collection, whatever it may be, is nice, you know, I always balk at spending a lot of money on any particular cards. Is anyone else like that, or is it you guys just buy what you like to buy? I mean, genuinely speaking, I will never give up my Giants cards. I mean, that's the true fact. So I struggle sometimes trying to figure out what I want to do. See, I listed 1 Giants card. I had it up there for like a day. It was a printing plate of somebody. And I couldn't go through with it.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they broke this now. It won't. Just slide and it won't go forward.
Make your brother look at it. Monty Harrison. Yeah, that's where I wanted it to be, at least.
I'll re-add it, make sure we don't miss anything.
I buy Leaf Trinity. Nothing wrong with Leaf Trinity. People buy artwork for a dumb amount of money. I view it as art. Yeah, I agree with you, Miles. Me too. Just a piece of art. I bought a couple of high-end Inception singles this year, but I like the breaks because it's a more rounded sampling. You know, I do like Inception. It's nice. Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that. Ooh, Mikey the fish.
Donovan's the one that spent 7 years in the minors in the Cardinal system. I did not know that.
Yeah, he was not. I mean, there are cards that I would like to get. I have an open offer now that I think is a reasonable offer for the card, but you know, I always balk at spending a lot of money. I don't know. Oh, what is that? What is that? Can you see that? Oh, man. Really? Don't have this problem. Daggone it. Look at that. Whoever has the Phillies, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. That's brutal.
Look at, you can see him. So it's not all of them.
Daggone it. Why are we going to have this problem? Daggone it. That kind of stuff frustrates the crap out of me. Honestly. We have the second, what the heck is that? Oh no. We have the second listing, second half case going off at,
Wait, no, I lied.
starts ending at 10. Starts ending at 10. So in an hour will be the second half case if you guys decide you want to get in.
Those are rounded corners.
Oh, the tarot cards?
Yeah.
Christian! Sorry, I'm just enjoying the cards. My bad. It has been. It has been. Jordan out of 250. I was going to tell you guys something I can't remember now. Must not have been important. Skewball in the last pack. Scubble. the heck's that down there? Looks like another gold to me. Buster Posey, Joey Votto. 19 out of 50. Gold. 19 out of 50 gold. Over under 1.5 times. Somebody comes into the break between now and when we're done and asks if it's eBay number 1. Over under 1.5. Jackie Bradley Jr. out of 250. See, that was a bad hold. Look at that. See, that was a bad angle. Let's get that angle better. So I definitely need to do something about the overhead light. That's the issue. Over under 1.5 between now and the end of the break. Poor little Twitchimus. He's stuck over there.
I don't know why I'll let him in.
Look at him. He's looking over there like...
I think there is a goodness to the song.
Thank you, Adam.
I think it is
What?
to sing the song for him.
I think I'm going to have to crisscross the packs.
I have my Alani Nip.
I think I need you to crisscross the packs. Too hard. What's up, Twitchy Sauce?
Hi, Twitchiness.
You hear me?
No,
I need you to crisscross them.
okay.
Clark Schmidt. How much is it, Miles?
Not good for me when they don't have anything to...
I haven't seen any yet. For the Tigers, Funkhauser. Funkhauser. Spread's been pretty good on the auto so far. Someone said they saw an auto break earlier that had 5 of the same auto in it. That would suck. 300. They make some shade covers that slide over fluorescent bulbs. Huh. Okay, that sounds awesome. I'm guessing we can find them on the Bay. I mean on Amazon. Killer. Mauricio. Joe Adele. If it's bugging you too much, go turn it.
I did, and it didn't help.
We'll turn it. You got to turn it a lot, though. Brandon Lau. Can't turn it a little. Huh? Oh no.
What?
Log in and do it. Hey, look at that, Roberto Clemente. You know where it's at? If you're on the main page on the right, you'll see where it says send money. Roberto Clement. No name. He's a Padre. Eric Hosmer. There's Cronenworth. Good Lord, everybody's beating everybody up, huh? I don't know. That's a good question.
And this two they were just talking about. Somebody's already hit through the cycle and they're only in the 6th inning. Not in this game.
Hmm?
I didn't catch who they were talking about, but they said somebody,
Did you pay into?
somebody's already
Evan
hit
White.
through the cycle and they're only in the 6th inning.
Hit for the cycle?
Yeah.
Who's hit for the cycle today, guys? Oh, Cronenworth. Padres.
Wow.
Tatis. I mean, Tatis is nice, but he's no Donovan Solano.
5 at-bats in 6 innings.
He's no Vlad Jr. He's no Brandon Crawford. Stever.
Starlin Castro, didn't he get busted for PEDs a couple years ago?
I don't think so.
Maybe Starlin Mark. Maybe I'm thinking Starlin Mark.
I have no idea. But who is? Who is?
Sure.
I think we're jumping the gun on Ohtani. I'm just going to say that I think it's great how good he's playing. I hope he sustains it. But before I'm ready to crown him the greatest thing since sliced bread, he's got to give me 5 more years. Snell. Joey Gallo. 1 year does not a great player make. Mark Fidrich. 146 out of 150. He's going to have to give me a few. I'm not taking him on 1 year. I think of a whole lot of players I would take over his 1 year. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners. On the top of my list is that guy from his teammate. And then I would take that guy from the Padres second. Then I would take that guy from the Atlanta Braves third. Ryan Mountcastle. Nick Heath. Yes, you could, Mark. You could. Nick Heath. Oh, this year. This year, I agree with that, Kyle. I agree with that 100%. He is. He should be the AL MVP if he continues to perform well. Though I think Vladdy is trying his hard. Vlad Jr. is trying his hardest to make it a conversation. $111,000. I don't know what that is. Yeah, no. Otani over Ruth right now. No.
No way.
No. No. Well, then Vlad earns it, right, Brian? If Vladdy wins the Triple Crown, he will have caught Shohei in home runs, and then I think he's earned his MVP. No. No, not Otani over Ruth. No.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
In the first year that Babe Ruth had any kind of at-bats, any kind of real at-bats, because in his several first years, he had almost no at-bats because he was primarily a pitcher. He had 20 starts, right? He had 19 complete games and 20 starts. He was, I believe, 13-7 with an ERA in the low twos. Okay, do that, dude. Pitch 19 complete games and 20 starts. Go do that. And don't tell me about different eras.
That's why they're comparing him to Bruce. Because he's a pitcher in there.
Don't tell me about different eras. Don't tell me about anything. And you know what?
Back then were much different breed.
We'll have the conversation about comparing him in a single year to Babe Ruth. If he completes this year and it goes the way that he wants it to go, that everybody hopes that it goes. I hope the guy has a great year. Oh, look at that. I honestly hope he hits 50 plus. And Otani is successful against the people he played against. What is that? That's not even anything. What does that mean? And Otani is successful against it's out of 50. You're talking about a completely different era where all of these guys are the same. Don't tell me about all these hyperactive trainers and everything that they have for these guys. The playing field is level. The playing field is the same. It is the same competition around him that Babe Ruth had around him. It might be different players, but it's the same level of competition. And again, 6 innings. If Vlad wins the Triple Crown, you got to give him the MVP. Don't tell me about a dude's half a year and start comparing him to Babe Ruth. That's silly. Take your shenanigans elsewhere. Take your shenanigans elsewhere. Now, again, we can revisit this, though, at the end of the year. I think it's worth revisiting at the end of the year. The guy continues to perform on this level for the entire year. I think you can make an argument where Babe Ruth and him are concerned and have a conversation.
One half of a season versus
Bart.
how many seasons with Ruth?
Yeah. So if you just want to look at single season, there have been a lot of players who have had great single seasons. It's longevity that gets you there. Davey, man, the Yankees. I heard somebody else talking about level of competition. Level of competition is what they play in. I would say that it would be, I would say that were true if I actually saw him play, Tim. I haven't actually watched Shohei Otani play anything.
Well, he's kind of got a leg up now on Acuna.
This year. Everyone has a leg up on Acuna because Acuna don't have a leg. Stop trying to be the peacemaker, Tim. That doesn't go well in this group. We don't like peacemakers here. We like brawlers. We don't need a peacemaker. Dallas says what he says to be hyperbolic. That's the way we like it.
We don't have something to put it on. Just go and do it in the microwave.
What?
A pizza.
Uh-oh. What is that? That is cool. This is like, I guess that'd be a sepia? I don't know what it would be. Now Tim's being hyperbolic. I like it. I'm agreeing with you, Miles. The guy is, the only thing I can say about him is he's been injury prone. Half a year doesn't prove anything to me. So what's this card called? You're right. They wouldn't put Babe Ruth in single A ball. He would be in the majors. He would be in the majors right now. Right now. Babe Ruth would walk up to the plate. He would hit a home run off Shohei Ohtani. He would tip his cap, and then he would go take his little spindly legs and pear-shaped body, and he'd run around the bases. Well, more like waddle like he does.
Sepia, 1 in 84.
Around the bases, and then he would go sit down. And everybody would look at him in awe, like they always do when it's Babe Ruth. And they wouldn't say anything, because what are you going to say? Because it's Babe Ruth. The most important, greatest overall player to ever play the game, and that means more than Willie Mays, who is the best athlete in the game.
Who's the big heavy pitcher? Retired. Is that Big Poppy?
No. Pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thinking of.
I know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah. Babe Ruth had a lot of strikeouts. Guys, Babe Ruth had a lot of strikeouts. No player didn't have a lot of strikeouts. I mean, give me a break. Yeah, Babe Ruth would come up and some pitchers would strike him out. There's a chance that some goofball that they brought in because they're losing to the Yankees by 40 runs would throw a 30-mile-an-hour pitch 3 times to Babe Ruth and he'd swing and miss all 3. You, Darvish. Yeah, that's going to happen. But guess what? It happens to all the greatest players that ever played the game. Nick Solak. Ooh, Willie. It even happened to this guy. This guy right here made some errors. This guy even made some errors. That is true, Brian, because the pitchers now were cheaters. Cheaters. They were putting things on the ball. You're right. No one wants to face a cheater. Now that they stopped the pitchers from cheating, guess what has happened? Cheaters. That might be true, Dallas. That might be true. I have no doubt that Willie Mays did amphetamines. Not one doubt in my mind. All the players back then did those. And there was nothing wrong with it doing it back then.
I agree with Blake. Completely different equipment now.
Babe Ruth swang. Babe Ruth's bat was 176 ounces. 176. None of you could even lift a 176-ounce bat. So I don't want to hear it. Oh, maybe it was 42 ounces. I was close, though, Adam. Bob Uecker. One time, Babe Ruth was up to bat. He swung, and his bat broke. He fouled the ball off, his bat broke. The umpire, who was a homer for the other team, would not let Babe leave the batter's box to go get another bat. The guy threw the next pitch. Babe Ruth slapped it out of the park. Anybody now do that? Look it up on the internet. If you can't find it on the internet, it's because you don't know how to use it, and it's not my problem. He slapped the ball over the fence.
What did you put that on? piece of tin foil at least to put it on. Because otherwise it's going to make a mess of what we have.
That's right, with his bare hand. With his bare hand. Go ahead, you guys do that. Go on. Go down there.
Padres have a second player who's close to hitting the cycle. We have two players on the same team.
Though, let's look at it another way, though, too. Babe Ruth also made one of the biggest bonehead plays in the World Series ever. So, you're right. He wouldn't hit 100. He'd hit 350. He'd hit 350. You guys overestimate the players nowadays. They don't even play as hard as the guys back then used to. With the conditions that they played in, there's not a single player, with the exception of Joey Bart, who could go back and play with the players of Babe Ruth's era, because none of them would survive it. They would all die. The first time they said, "Yeah, come on, let's get on this train and go across from New York to go play St. Louis," they'd be like, "What? We're not taking a private plane? Can I bring my masseuse?" And everybody would look at them like they're crazy. Can I bring my support animal with me? No. Get on the train, you big baby. None of them. None of them. Back to back yarn on again. And if you don't understand that, you guys just don't understand the game, and I can't help you. No name red. Suarez. Hey, tell Ian when he's done that I want him to flip these all over and make sure we didn't miss any bazooka back. It'll be obvious when he sees it. Yes, metal spikes. Metal spikes where they used to leap and dive into you with their feet to cut you open. And you know what they would do? They would rub some dirt on it and keep playing. No, she's sitting here listening. She agrees with me 100%.
I have one earbud in listening to the baseball game, and I am listening to Dune with the other ear.
She agrees 100%. 100%.
I don't think nowadays players would hold a candle to players back then. They were a much tougher lot.
Really? Tell that to Babe Ruth's accountant. Tell that to Babe Ruth's the history of the game. Tell that to the guy who single-handedly saved the game when it was about to die. Tell me that it wasn't a sport. Tell me it was just a game.
You pile into a car and drive from game to game because they didn't have any other transportation.
You know what else is a game? Beat the random ginger. Be lucky that we're not playing that.
Isn't that called whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole. I like whack-a-mole better.
Alex, you can't see my eyes.
Remember the Ray Caldwell story? See?
Yes, just Gypsy just play home. Rerun home run.
One sec, guys.
Second home run tonight for Yastrzemski.
2 home runs for Mike Yastrzemski tonight. Oh, man, look at that. We are. Our upload speed. I count it. I'd be calling Charter, choke somebody out. Nah, it's from all the modern players, big crybabies. Block his internet. Block his internet. Where's my support llama? All right, I think we're good now. Support llama, that's pretty good. That's because Yaz is the man, David. The man. Tim Kimball, who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? Enough said.
If Babe Ruth had to deal with Dune, he would have been a better player for it.
Brandon Lau. The hell is that? Once told me he went into a pub and witnessed Babe Ruth drink 2 cases of Guinness and walk home in a blizzard. What is that? That's not. We're not having bad weather, are we?
No, I think it. I don't know what that was.
Huh?
I think we're having bad weather.
Somebody get kidnapped? Somebody kidnapped a ginger? Scrub. A scrub. Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I don't want to be mean to this guy when your name is A Scrub. Yeah, I think it's over. Amen, Brian. Amen. Amen, Brian. All right, Tim, I'm going to say this on behalf of the entire group. I just want to, I don't want to be mean when I say this on behalf of the entire group, but on behalf of the entire group, that statement made you lose all credibility for anything that you say moving forward. So while we enjoy talking to you, if you're going to say nonsensical things, there's not a person in this room who agrees with that statement. I'm afraid that we're going to have to relegate you to the ginger status. As long as they do it in a blizzard, you know it's true. See, these are the fun times. These are the fun times. What's scary is I think actually one or two of you actually believe what you're saying is true. That's what scares me. Clark Schmidt. Which tells me you know nothing about the history of the game. So, Brian clearly does. Goldschmidt hit one. He's a decent player.
That's right. Still like what? 6-2, 7-2.
Dylan Bundy. What do I smell? Something smells good.
Pizza. Freezer pizza.
Oh, that's why it smells so good. It's that cheap dollar pizza, huh? Oh, I love that stuff. What's it called? Totino's. Oh, my Lord.
Totino's, I think. Maybe it was.
It's a Totino's party pizza.
Party pizza, yeah.
I love those things. It's probably why I'm dying right now. So I ate a lot of those growing up. Yadier Paul. How about an autograph? Buster Posey. Buster Posey. They're old. That's what they're supposed to do. Tony Gwynn, that's got to be a high number. That's what old people are supposed to do. They're supposed to tell you stories that aren't really true. They're called life lessons.
Isn't that the same as when home runs are told? It gets longer and longer and further every time. Like a story.
Here's another life lesson for you, Kyle. When Bryce Harper's career is open, they're going to say unfulfilled talent.
You know,
Huh? What'd I say?
open.
What'd I say? Over.
His career is open.
Over.
You said open.
I said open, I meant over.
It's like, I don't know what, I don't get what you mean.
I'm gonna take these out there.
Cameron out of 50. When Bryce Harper's career is done.
Isn't it already?
Oh, and that's on the last box, and she didn't let you guys mojo.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Net broke the rules. Last box, Annette
Hey,
broke the
no, no.
rules, mojo. Last box, Annette broke the rules, mojo.
I'll wait to do any more.
Same with Trout. Kyle is a comedian too. Why are these in? There's some of these that are in this, and I feel like they should be. There should be something
Yeah, I
different.
don't know, Sean. He's with the Phillies now. Doesn't that kind of make it done?
When if Mike Trout's career, when it's over, there won't even be a comma when you're talking about Bryce Harper. It'll be Mike Trout, Mike Trout, Mike Trout, and then way down here near the bottom, it'll be, oh yeah, and. So what you're saying is that because Mike Trout and Bryce Harper have the same exact number of World Series rings, that somehow Mike Trout is the equivalent of Bryce Harper. No. When the thing you're known for the most in your game is your hair, there is a problem.
Your hair and your children.
That's what you're known most for, is your hair. What?
Can I paint?
Can you paint?
Yeah.
Why are we bugging me in the middle of the break? Did you tell him to ask me in the middle of the break?
I didn't tell him to ask anything.
Go deal with your kids. Joey Bart.
Give me a minute.
Alright.
Hey, Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Very nice.
Hey, Jesse. Oh, yay. I get to beat up on Dodger fans now instead of Philly fans.
Out of 50, Whit Merrifield, who, by the way, has more World Series rings than Bryce Harper. I don't know if that's a true statement. Was he around in 2015, Whit Merrifield?
No, I don't know.
Feels like it's true. 46 out of 50.
How you doing, Jesse?
Ho hum. Well, Mike Trout is not good. That's where you're starting the wrong way from. The guy is great. And let me go all Adam Duncan on you and say that when his career's over, he could be the all-time leader in wins above replacement. If he passes Barry Bonds, Willie Mays, and Babe Ruth in that category, I think the word great has to be attached to the guy's name. I'd still rather have Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth or Willie Mays or Barry Bonds, but that's okay. All right, come on, Jazz. Why are you fighting me, dude? A great example, Brian. You know, everyone should listen to Brian more.
It is a shame that Griffey never won a ring. Oh, I'm so glad. I don't think I would.
Point of contention. Tom Brady is not the greatest quarterback ever to play the game. Nah, no. Ooh, look at this color. I think that's where you started off wrong. Chapman out of 75. Unless Nick Foles beat Joe Montana, he did not beat the greatest quarterback ever. Check the flip the mattress, Jesse, before you lay down in it. Well, Matthew Beninado, let me just say that in answer to what you said. Maybe.
I would say
He is not better than Joe Montana.
no.
He is not better than Joe Montana. Joe Montana was never in a game against the Seattle football team. Seahawks. I can't think of it. And on the last play of the game, said Seahawks decided to throw a pass that was intercepted instead of running the ball that would have won them the Super Bowl. Yeah, Tom Brady is not better than Joe Montana. Sorry. Once again, if you think so, you haven't been paying attention. But you're a Philly fan, so it's not your fault. Brady is not the GOAT. Again, the fact that you guys think that tells me how little you understand the game. Better. Michael Jordan, I'm going to ask you this. Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Michael Jordan or LeBron James? This is for Tim Kimball, and this is for Kyle.
Not even a contest.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Thank you, Logan. You know, Logan, you're a smart guy. Yeah, no. Joe Montana was a better quarterback. Joe Montana went to 4 Super Bowls, and guess what he did in every single Super Bowl?
That's because
He
Kyle.
won. He won. Any player would say that except Michael Jordan. The only player that wouldn't say someone else is better than them because they're nice guys is Michael Jordan. And that's because he's Michael Jordan. Kobe. No. Saying that Tom Brady is better than Joe Montana is like saying that what's his butt is better than Michael Jordan. No, sorry. What counts in your life is when you win. Did you win? Did you win every single time you had a chance to win? Yes, Joe Montana did 4 times. Would have been more. Would have been more if they wouldn't have shipped him off for Steve Young, because Steve Young came the next year and won one himself. Would have been more. Oh, hey, look, a bazooka back. Ian, make sure we're looking for these.
Okay, wow. Bazooka back, actually.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's clear to see.
If I find him, just sleeve or top load too.
What? If someone thinks Peyton is better than Tom Brady, I can't help that they're dumb. He's not.
Just sleeve or top load for those.
So bring them to me. They should have a top load. Hey, put on that fan. Turn that fan this way. Man, it gets hot in this room.
Man, it's almost like I made that complaint.
Shut your pie hole. You got a fan sitting on you out in the main room where there's air conditioning. Get out of here.
How can you be? Oh, you would sit around.
Oh, my Lord.
Ow, I can't smile. That hurts.
And guess what else Joe Montana faced that Tom Brady never faced? Somebody actually hitting him. Remember that Joe Montana got his back broke, healed himself in the healing waters of Alcatraz, came back and won another Super Bowl. If someone breathes too heavy on Tom Brady, they call a penalty on them. Give me a break with your quarterbacks that don't get hit. Joe Montana got hit so many times, knocked down, hit. Tom Brady has never been hit in his entire life. Dune, what's been hitting tonight in Gypsy Queen? Looking to bid on eBay. Joey Bart, 1 of 1. We hit a very nice Ronald Acuna Jr. autograph. Seattle, we hit a nice Evan White out of 50. Lou Bob. Marlins have had a couple there. Sanchez. If you want something, I think that's a little bit better. How many did he lose? Don't tell me how many he won, Tim. Tell me how many did he lose? How many Super Bowls has Tom Brady lost? Yes, they were. They were defense. How many Super Bowls has Tom Brady lost? He's gone to what, 9? I can't say that I follow him all the time, so you have to forgive me. 9 Super Bowls? Oh, geez, guys. I got 10 minutes to get through this. I got to hurry. Yes, he did have a rule created. Yes. Marcus Simeon. I got 13 minutes. I got to shut the hell up. I got to shut up and stop having fun. I got to stop having fun. And I got news for you. The level of play today is less than it was in the 80s. It was a better game in the 80s. They were tougher players. There were better players in the 80s than there are now. The rules now are intended to no one ever gets hurt. Everyone gets a participation trophy, not in the 80s. You got your butt kicked up over your ears. If you couldn't play, you didn't win. Change your worldviews. Change your worldview. You need to go pay attention to this guy named Joe Montana. Better. Out of 250, Joey Gallo. I'm not going to say Joe Montana was a lot better than Tom Brady, but he is better. I got to be done. We got this next one starts at 10. Ugh, jeez. Way behind, guys. Having too much fun. My apologies. Ricky Henderson. Hey, Ned, I'm going to throw these ones to you that got to be sleeved. I might not even have time to do a recap, guys, so we might have to come back with the recap. Or this is going to be a blistering recap. If I got 5 minutes, we'll be good. All right, I'm not even going to look up again. I'm having too much fun. Put your head down. Hey, Aquino. I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Yeah, I know. That's why he lost. That's why Tom Brady lost.
Yeah, you got stuff to sleeve.
Can't help it. He lost. He lost. And one Super Bowl he didn't even win. The other team gave it to him. Joe Montana took what he wanted. Tom Brady took what was given to him. Completely different players. Oh, look at that one. Very nice. Brady Singer.
eBay break, Jesse.
And then starting at 10 is an eBay break. Starting in 11 minutes is the ending of the late break. Dang it. You guys got to stop making distract me like this. Stella.
Just start a file.
I blame all of you. I will not take responsibility for my actions. I'm like that chick in that video I posted on in the buy sell trade share. It is not my fault that I violated Upper Deck's rules and then got caught. And then they dropped the hammer on me. It is someone else's fault. I'm having too much fun, Jesse. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this. Hoyer. I like Hoyer. Out of 150. You know what I like about this guy? The way he spells his name. You know, if you turn the card the right way, his name is spelled the same backward and forward. Terrible opinion. Listen, all I have to say about some of you is ignorance is bliss, so stay blissful. Cabrian Hayes. Some of us understand sports. Some of us understand what we're told about sports. That's the big difference. Out of 150. Are you sure I should say Tom Brady's the greatest ever? Really? Is that the popular opinion? Everyone has that same opinion? I don't know if everyone has that same opinion. Maybe I should have that opinion too. Sonny Gray, no name. I guess I will have that opinion. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever. Ever. Yeah, Tom Brady never had Randy Moss. Let me think. Did Tom Brady play with Randy Moss? Did Tom Brady play with one of the best wide receivers ever? Yes, he did. Hey, look at that. Evan White twice. Let's see. He did play with Randy Moss, didn't he? That's just craziness. And Tom Brady had that little white guy. What was his name? Oompa Loompa. That little white guy could get underneath all the defenses. Everybody else was actually normal height. He was tiny. Evan White. Zach McKinstry. You know I'm talking about, all you Brady fans. There he is, Welker. I'm not saying Tom Brady's not a great quarterback. You would have to be some kind of an idiot to say Tom Brady is not a great quarterback. He is not Joe Montana. Joe Montana would wipe his butt with Tom Brady. If the 49ers played against the 49ers from the 80s, pick a team, played against the best Tom Brady team ever, pick a team, the 49ers would kill them. They would destroy them. Because the first guy that came through the line that hit Tom Brady, he would just say, I quit. Where's Giselle? I need a hug. I quit. These guys actually hit. I can't play this game. I can't play a game where people actually tackle me. Vlad Jr. $23-8. It's a football game. Yeah. Oh, Superfractor. Come on, Superfractor. Oh, dang it. But it's a pirate, though. 1 of 1. I'm sorry. I got a little excited about the Superfractor. I apologize, everyone. I need something quick, or I'm not going to make the 10 o'clock break. Give me a, one of the ones from out front. They're better than these crappy ones in here. From the display case, I need a 35 point. Hey, 2 1 of 1s in our case today. 2 1 of 1s. This one, Josh Bell. Look at that. Joey Bart and Josh Bell. Every year that Gypsy Queen has had Superfractors, we've hit one. Every single year. Every single, it might only be the last 2 years, but every single year.
I'm gonna make sure we take these out of the inventory.
Yeah. Can you? I need the pack.
Sleeve?
The bag, yeah. Turner. Wait. I don't think anyone hates Tom Brady. Except Tim Kimball.
Who's the losing most quarterback against Tom Brady?
How many quarterbacks in the history of the game have lost more Super Bowls than Tom Brady? How many quarterbacks in the history of the game have lost more Super Bowls than Tom Brady?
How many Monarch boxes did you open, by the way, Dad?
I don't have any idea.
Did you open 2?
Tommy LaStella. I think so. You hate a strong word? Well, I can't help you there. LeBron James. See, that's why we're such a great group. Marchon. Oh, my Lord. I don't know if we're going to make the recap. So, guys, what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do the recap after I do the eBay break. eBay will take me an hour. Then I'll have an hour in between the next eBay break. And then we'll do the recap. Things may or may not change between now and then in the packs. Mauricio Dubon. They may or may not change. Hey, Kirby high number. LeBron James. You know what, though? With Tim, though, that's the unfortunate thing about people like Tim, is that they can't defend their position, so they say one thing and then they run away. Ah, Tim Kimball, I got you there. I win. Defend your position till the bitter end. Anybody answer that question? Which quarterback has lost the most Super Bowls in the history of the game? What's his name from Buffalo? Yeah, 4. How many has Tom Brady lost? No. What's his name lost 4, I thought. Didn't what's his name lose 4? Jim Kelly, yeah. Jim Kelly. How many has Tom Brady lost? 3? 3? I didn't know. That's why I was asking. I knew Jim Kelly lost 4. I didn't know how many Tom Brady lost. Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver. This is a high number variation, yeah. High number out of 150. Yep, 310. We hit 2 1-of-1s in this case. We hit 2 /50 autos, right? Black and white autos. Mike Yastrzemski. So I'm gonna have to recap after, guys. I got 2 minutes. I'm barely gonna make it. Oh, Booker. The autos, I think, were really good. We got a good mix. Oh, yeah, Acuna. We got the good mix on the autos, which I think is fantastic. It wasn't, as some have told me, like somebody said they got 5 autos of the same player in a case, so we didn't get that, so that's a good thing. And again, how do you argue with two 1-of-1s in the first case we open? It's hard for me to argue that. I do apologize for getting a little overexcited about the second about the superfractor. I can't help it. I get excited still. I love what I do. Poiple. Rosario for the Indians. I've got 1 minute. Out of 250. I don't like to be late. Every time somebody's late around me, it usually involves having another kid, so I don't like to be late. Basabe. And I don't need more kids. All right, guys, seriously, I'm going to have to come back after the eBay. I will post something in the Facebook group so you guys know when we're coming back for that. But I'm going to shut down quick, reset. If you guys want to hang out, that's fantastic. And I will see you guys back here as soon as I'm done with eBay.